landed on Barbados' shores in 2010. Second on Rally Jamaica 2010, its first rally. Second on Rally Trinidad and Jamaica 2011. Engineer Simon Robison tells us more.
Can you tell us your role, please?
Really the chief technician on the car, I guess is what you'd like to call it, from when it first started to how you see it now. Is involved with it from being a bare shell into the finished project.
Its development, how hard has it been to develop the car to where it is now, and where exactly did it all start? Where did the concept came from?
It's a massive development project. If you imagine all the factory teams with Ford and Citroën, they spend years and millions of dollars developing the car. This car started when Suzuki was still involved in the World Championship in 2008. And when they pulled out, we had to decide either to carry on or to go on ourselves and develop it ourselves. So it was a massive, massive project with a very, very small amount of people.
How hard was it?
It was 18 months, nearly 2 years of a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of thinking and rethinking, and the project's coming good now.
Where exactly was it built?
It was built in the UK, in the Midlands, a place called Rugby, MML Sports, which is a big development company. The car specification, it's obviously a Suzuki based on an SX-4. It's got J20 engine, which is from the Suzuki family, from the Grand Vitara, I believe. Ricardo gearbox, BOS dampers, Brembo brakes on it. So, a full specification World Rally car.
But after the development, after you brought it out for the first time, there's always teething problems. What problems do you all have initially?
Yeah, one of the biggest problems is adapting to the temperatures down here as opposed to up in Europe. We've got probably an extra 30 degrees of temperature, and keeping the car cool is one of the biggest problems. We've got quite a good package on it now. Had to alter a few things around, but that and continue developing the actual engine itself, just to keep getting more and more from the engine to give Sean more. He's pushing for overall wins now, so it's a big difference to 12 months ago.
You mentioned initially you started the project when Suzuki was still in the World Championship. Yeah. So after they dropped out, you continued building.
That was the really hard part of it. Just using the team got a lot of years experience in world rallying, and you're just drawing on all the 20 years experience of what works, what doesn't work. You don't get everything right, but you've got a good idea to make the basis of a car, and you just got to go with your thoughts and your feelings and hope you get 90% of it right, and the other 10% you have to make up as you go along.
And for you, are you happy with where it's at?
I'm never happy. Always looking for that extra edge. It's a rally car is never finished. It's an ongoing project.
Ultimately, where would you like to take this project?
The car now, we need to get it as a full competitive package on gravel and on tarmac to be competitive with the S12s and the Focuses, and continually beating them on every surface that we go on.